Day 76 Reading. Never stop learning. You may grow old and trembling in your antinomies. You may lie awake at night listening to the disorder of your veins. You may miss your only love. You may see the world about you devastated by evil lunatic, or know your owner trampled in the sewer of baser minds. There is only one thing for it than to learn. Learn why the world wages and what wages it. What wags it. Learn why the world wakes and what wakes it. What is the only thing which the mind can never exhaust, never alienate, never be tortured by, never fear on distrust, and never dream of regretting. T.H. White, the once and future king. For his part, neutralist and author Edward O. Wilson asserted, I feel I have enough experience to join those who are addressing big questions. About 10 years ago, when I began reading and thinking more broadly about the questions what are we? Where did we come from and where are we going? I was astonished at how little this was being done. Ellsworth Kelly, an artist who passed away in 2015 at the age of 92, assured us that the idea that we lose our faculties with age is in part a myth, because instead we develop a greater clarity and capacity for observation. It's one thing about getting older, you see more. Every day I'm continuing to see new things. That's why there are new paintings. 886. The architect Frank Gehry reminds us that some buildings can take 7 years from the time you are hired until you are finished. A fact that favors a patient attitude with regard to the passage of time. The man responsible for the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao, however, knows how to live in the here and now. You stay in your time. You don't go backward. I think if you relate it to the time you are in, you keep your eyes and ears open. Read the paper. See what's going on. Stay curious about everything. You will automatically be in your time. Longevity in Japan, because of its robust civil registry, many of those verified as having lived the longest are found in the United States. However, there are many centenarians living in remote villages in other countries. A peaceful life in the countryside seems pretty common among people who have watched a century pass. Without question, the international superstar of longevity in Japan, which has the highest life expectancy of any country in the world, in addition to a healthy diet, which we will explore in detail, and an integrated health care system in which people go to the doctor for regular checkups to prevent disease. Longevity in Japan is closely tied to its culture, as we will see later on. The sense of community and the fact that Japanese people make an effort to stay active until the very end are the elements of the secret to long life. If you want to stay busy even when there's no need to work, there has to be an ikigai on your horizon, a purpose that guides you throughout your life and pushes you to make things of beauty and utility for the community and yourself. Thank you so much.